Right, King Hecarenus, I'd like to get you moving out as well, please. Let's bring King Hecarenus down to Casabar. It's only going to take him 3 turns. Oh god, the Caragnorn actually took it. Well, let's take him down to Antok then. And we'll sort it out. And then when King DJ's back, we'll have to rethink his army a little bit. And then, maybe our 5th army can just be a slightly smaller force that can follow Queen Khalida around. Anyway, settlement upgrades available. We've got the money for it, I think. Or have we? Because I think it's next turn we're going to be able to upgrade this. It is next turn. That's going to be 6. Okay, can we afford this? Oh, of course we can. That's easy. Easily able to afford it. Okay, well, this is going to be a big turn next turn then. Khalida will destroy the Dune Kingdom's armies and avenge King DJ for the 2nd time. Hecarenus will head south. We're probably going to have to move Thutep to Karak Zorn. So maybe he can hit Karak Zorn, or sorry, to Karak Orad, and then he can hit Karak Zorn from the north, while the other 2, Hecarenus and Khalida, hit from the south. That will be what has to happen. Let's get this done. That was an embarrassing defeat. That was a defeat that we have no one to blame but ourselves, and by ourselves I mean me. That was me. I was too arrogant. I was too cocky. I thought our guys were better than they were in comparison to the enemy. And, well, we've learned a lesson there, haven't we? We've got the Devil's Backbone. That's the indication that we've been looking for a long time here. Here's a big turn coming. Well, it's going to be a bigger turn when this is actually built. Anyway, what would you like? Oto-Lax? Sounds like a cereal for old people. No, we have a non-aggression pact with these fellas. And I'm very happy for that. Okay, so King Parsnick will be heading back down. Khalida's ready. Man, she's gonna wipe you guys out. No, King Hakor, there'll be no military access for you. A military alliance? No, I would rather have your pyramid than an alliance. Thank you very much. We'll be definitely going into there with a lot of force. Maybe even before we hit the Karak Zorn, then Thutep can sit here. Good job, Cetra, getting rid of Arkan from his tower. Excellent work. Okay, we've got big stuff. So, Khalida can reward herself with another Screaming Skull Catapult once she's done here. But let's get this one done. Apparently, it's unlikely again. But I think we're going to be... Oh, God, now we remember the battlefield, don't we? They're going to have less coming in. What are they going to have coming in? The Hekra Warriors, a couple of units of archers... Okay, if we lose this one, I will feel like the biggest idiot that's ever played this game. But I trust Khalida. Oh, it's a different battlefield, and boy, if that's high ground, I can't really make it out, but if that's high ground that we're starting on, we've won. Quite frankly. Now, reinforcements coming in from there. Oh, now that's just perfect. That's just perfect. They've got to cross a river to get to us, man. Okay, we couldn't have asked for better here, I don't think. In fact, we can start up here, and that's better high ground, isn't it? We can't start... How far back can we start? All of this area is out of bounds. I don't want to let their archers get up here. They've got... Oh, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who and who's where. That's a smaller symbol. Oh, no, that's just because of the angle of the camera. I mean, oh, that's poor right there. Right, well, we need to start on the high ground, obviously. Let's get the Screaming Skull Catapults there. And what we'll do is we'll set up more or less like this. I'm going to put... They've got Ushabti here, so we're going to want the Tomb Guard with halberds on this flank. So I'm going to have one battle group like that ready. And I'm going to have the other battle group like that. Oh, God, that's a bit... Oh, effort. Oh, bloody heck. Right, okay. Right, so there's some impassable terrain here. Let's have it like that. That's nice. And then we'll have Khalida sitting here, ready to go fight with these guys. We'll have our Leech Priest behind, ready to cast spells both ways. We'll have Hadaya here, ready for action. This is good. I mean, this is how we've won battles before, where we've had sort of two flanks, Khalida leading one, Hadaya leading the other. We'll keep our Ushabti back here. They can go and reinforce whichever flank may need it. In fact, we'll keep them at the front. That's a bit better for them. And then we've got all of them. We've got Ushabti with great bows, which will just stick here. And then we've got our archers. Right, they should be in a battle group, I think. Right, so we'll have 3 archers here. I think this one's going to go quite well, lads. You know, I think we'll be all right here. Okay, more archers here, if that fits in. We're very compact, but I don't think they have a priest, so we can afford to be. Maybe just spread out a little more here. That's nice. Okay, yes. Khalida leading there. We've got a priest behind. Let's start this battle. Right, I want to see shots fired straight away, guys. You are in range with those catapults. You are almost in range with that screaming skull. In range with the I'm forgetting the names, the casket. Oh, and this is only him. Oh, go deal with him, Khalida. Go on. We don't even need help there. Right, in fact, you know what? Let's have a... Whoa. This doesn't work again. Okay, nothing's working here. Anyway, let's... Why are they setting up that... Yes, right, okay. That's very annoying. I'm not sure why it's broken, but it's broken. Anyway, we'll be able to set up here. Queen Khalida, I think, will be absolutely fine in this one. Bloody hell, I hope so. Anyway. I'm putting a lot of trust in her here. Let's maybe just bring this unit of Tomb Guard over. Right, so we're firing. We seem to be looking quite good on here. Right. This is tough, man. This is hard. This is oh yeah, Queen Khalida's got this sorted. Right, Ushabti over here. Let's just get them on those Ushabti and we'll get a spell down on them to support. Archers coming in. If they really want to charge our spearmen, I'll let them. Right, Ushabti will dominate, and I mean be dominated by these guys. Right, our Leech Priest, it's time for some vortexes, I think. Or how about one of those first of all? I can't remember. Someone told me how to fix the there we go. Okay, fighting is happening here. Somehow our skeleton spearmen were beaten by those cavalry. That's rather displeasing. Okay, Prince Adia, it is your time to shine, my man. Let's get guys moving in now. Let's get guys moving in. Let's get guys fighting. Right, Tomb Guard here. Prince Adia coming down. There's that vortex going off. It's really annoying that I can't pause the game. I really would love to right now. Melkos mystifying miasma. Let's just get something nice down on those guys. Let's get Tomb Guard in here. It's looking very good, guys. It's looking very good right now. Okay, who have we got here? Tomb Guard doing nothing. Queen Khalida has done absolutely fantastically, as we knew she... Oh, actually, she's taken more damage than I would have liked. Let's get her back for a minute. Let's get these 3 units here, just getting on those Nehekaran warriors. Alright, lots of arrows coming down on them, I should hope. She's very quick. And we can hopefully finish off with an explosion. Oh, I think it was just out of range. Anyway, Ushabti with great bows. Let's get them finishing down on those guys. Casket of Souls opening. The enemy lord is wounded. Someone got him. I think it was an archer that ended up with the kill there. Right, Queen Khalida. Bloody hell, she took more hits than I was a bit comfortable with there. But let's get her down onto this melee. This is our main dude. And I would love me a little hit of shades on those stalkers. Well, we're doing tremendously. Oh, oh god, that's Ushabti. Where are our Tomb Guard halberdiers? They're over there. Oh, okay, right, we're just going to have to suck this one up then, by the looks of things. We're just going to have to suck this one up. Khalida, I'm a bit worried, my love, about you. Prince Adia doing okay. We've got enough on him now. It should be alright. Bloody have a glass of water, man. Right, Ushabti with great bows. They are firing. Oh god, they're picking their own targets here. Okay. Casket of Souls, let's target here. Ushabti with great bows. Let's just go and head these fellas off if we can. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, now Casket of Souls. I think we're good there. Let's get some stuff going down on those skeleton archers. We are winning the fight here. Very convincingly. Much better. Much, much better. Our own Ushabti, of course, here. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. That's a big hit from the Casket of Souls. Angry Spirits descending and absolutely obliterating what's happening down there. Lovely, lovely stuff. Queen Khalida hanging on quite nicely. That was a good use of an explosion. There we go. They're crumbling. They're crumbling. We didn't maybe get as good a use here as we would have liked. Oh, bloody hell. What are they? Another unit of Ushabti? Crikey, lads. Alright, can we go and deal with this, please? So someone told me how to change the Prenobral Umber so that we can have it going at a more favoursome way, you know, the target. Someone told me how to spin it around, but I bloody forgot. Oh, God, no, that's not what I meant to click on, but I've forgotten what the button was. Anyway, a couple of Ushabti to crumble, and we can rub our hands and sit here rather smugly at a job well done, I think. No deaths? Oh, God, oh, God. Let's try and not, with that Casket of Souls, maybe. Let's try and not do that. They're nearly gone now. I think by the time the casket's ready to fire again, this one will be done. Queen Khalida getting in there. Excellent work, and that is the last Ushabti dealt with. King DJ avenged once more. I mean, this army with King DJ's chariots coming round. I mean, if King DJ's chariots just crossed the river there, that would have been a bloodbath. I mean, it was a bloodbath anyway. Great work. Okay, Khalida coming in. Yeah, see, man, only 2 kills there. I don't know why it's broken today. A very annoying Casket of Souls. Big, big, big play there. And we can reward ourselves with another unit of catapults. I think I was going to say chariots. Of course, I meant catapults. Good work. But is that the... Is that the city taken, or is that just the armies destroyed? Okay, I think on this instance... Oh, we barely get any benefit. We don't get any benefit to our heroes here. So, Canopic Jars, or... No, I think Canopic Jars here. Right, Khalida with an upgrade. Well deserved, but a bit of melee defense I rather think would be an idea for her. Oh, we can put her in a chariot, actually. That wrecks her melee attack and defense, though. No, thank you. Well, it does fully heal her. No. No, we shall just make her harder to hit. Now, this guy, if we can pause the game, he'd be way better. Okay, oh, bloody hell, let's get that one. Thanks very much. Oh, and we can just come in and take it. Occupy? Sack? I think sack. We want all that money. And can we occupy it again? Oh, there you go. Beautiful stuff. Okay, and we can get another catapult here. Lovely. And that's her army looking bloody tremendous there. Excellent work. Okay. Well, this was going to be a big turn for us, and so far it is starting as big as we would have hoped. Right, new mass there. I really want to get that upgraded again. But over here is where it matters. I mean, we've still got 6 turns to wait, really, before we can do anything of any note there. But it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, right now, Carrick Orud. We might as well finally get this one. While we get it at a discount, we might as well get that one upgraded. King Hekarenis, you're still heading down to here for now. In fact, those 3 turns. It's going to take us 2 turns probably here, and then we can start moving down. So he'll be ready to go and hit Kasabar. Meanwhile, Thutep, 5 turns. You know what? We'll let him recruit those, and then we'll bring him to Carrick Orud, and then we'll bring him down. And then we're going to be ready to hit these dwarves. Everyone starts with an open graves. I mean, yeah, man, we want Tomb Guard everywhere. We've seen to our downfall in that battle with DJ how the Tomb Guard may be very good. You know, they can withstand chariot charges and all manner of good things. So that would be very, very good to have armies of them. No skeleton warriors, ideally. We've got a population surplus in the Ash River. How long is DJ going to be out for? Hopefully not too long, but we'll certainly be bringing the Ash River up in a minute. I mean, I'm happy with how that went. Losing DJ was a shame, but a lesson learned. Just all this pressing of end turns now. It is going to maybe... in fact, I think we're going to... I'll tell you what. I'll see you in a minute, guys, when we're ready to continue with this campaign. We're going to have a couple of turns of nothing, I think, while armies heal and armies get into position. Okay, builder. That is tremendous. Exactly the kind of thing we want with Thutep. Okay, guys, fading out and fading in now. What up, friends? We're ready for action. Okay, so we've got a rather similar situation here with King Hecarenus as we had with King DJ not so long ago, but this time I think we've got a much more balanced army, and I think we're going to have a much better time of it. So we see two kings waiting. It's this guy again who's caused us a bit of grief before, but then we've got King Itterbom, who I think we've also seen before, but with not as much of an army, and then we've got their garrison there. Khalida is coming. Do we wait a turn and defeat him with both, or do we go in with King Hecarenus and see what King Hecarenus is about? I didn't even notice that we did this. We unlocked the Blessed Legion of Fat, if I can say that right. So they've gone into King Hecarenus' army. I think we'll... Do we wait or do we go? We've got our second Screaming Skull Catapult with Queen Khalida, so her army's looking tremendous right now. Not really sure where we should go here. I think Public Order in this area, though. Let's just get that built now. I'm trying to save money, but I keep needing to build things at the moment because we're 3 turns now from Lamia being level 5, and we're going to have these 3 slots available, and we're going to build these 3 buildings, but they're 10 grand each because we've lost that discount. So we need 30 grand. So we need to be making 10 grand per turn right now. I don't see that happening, to be honest. But if King Hecarenus can win that fight, I mean, it would be a total of... What's this? 5 units? 6 units in the garrison. I mean, we'd have them outnumbered. We don't have any Tomb Guard in this force, though. That's the drawback. But we do have Necropolis Knights. We do have Sepulchral Stalkers. We do have Tomb Scorpions. We do have a Leech Priest, albeit level 1. We do have a Necrotet. I'd sure hate for them to die because I've charged in too quick again. Maybe we wait a turn. What we'll do for this turn, then, is bring King DJ back. He's ready to go. We'll bring him back in Marat, because he can recruit a bit quicker there. There he is. He's very wrathful. I don't expect him to be very wrathful now. Okay, what are we doing then, King DJ? Let's get these carrion back. And we've actually got another Screaming Skull Catapult we can bring in. Let's get... I mean, these chariots are... I mean, they work for us, man. This army does work, I keep telling myself. We won't have the Skeleton Horsemen. We will have some Chariot Archers. In fact, we'll have a lot of Chariot Archers. Because they're good, because they can become chariots after that. And they've got exceptional missile damage, as a matter of fact. He's nearly mounted. Okay, so we'll leave him like this for now, and we'll see what other fast-moving things, Necrosphinxes, or what else we can get in this army. It's going to be 6 turns to recruit. We've got King Thutep here, ready to go with the Karak Zorn. We'll just bring him to there. I shouldn't have had him in March mode. We'll put him into normal mode and then he can recruit. Okay, so that's good. So his army looking a lot better than it was. We're going to need to entomb him beneath the sands if we want to recruit there. Oh, that's annoying. Should have just put him in Karak, shouldn't I? Oh, well, we'll have to wait a turn now. But yes, I wouldn't mind a Screaming Skull Catapult in this army. And then maybe some sort of mounted thing would go well as well. We've got the Flock of Dejaf, but they're 5 turns away from being back to their best. Okay, and then once we've taken the Karak Zorn's lands, we will be able to unlock the Venom Knights of Asp, which will be tremendous work. Okay, so we'll wait a turn, and then we'll move in on Antok with double the forces. This army's still hanging around, but we've had a chance to have a look at them, and bloody hell, that's going to be a tough battle there. That's good, that's good. We're going to take some heavy losses here. Oh, God. Okay, I'd already clicked it, apparently. While we're doing this. Okay, then. I didn't intend that. I guess I'd already clicked him to do that before I restarted the recording here. Okay, well. I guess we're fighting the battle. Or do we just maintain the siege? Let's encircle it and see if they fight us. Oh, and then Salak's moving as well. I found somewhere that we could have colonised, but it wasn't anywhere of any note, so I thought let's continue exploring. Found some dwarves in these mountains. Doing very nicely. They're called the something or other Prospectors. And there's the Wizard Caliph's Palace. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? If we can take the whole southern area of the map, I'd be a very happy bunny. Or the southern area of the desert. Of course, we're going to leave the lizard men to their own devices there. Speaking of which, hello. No, fellas. I've said no enough times here. Come on now. Charnel Valley population surplus. Oh god, what's happened here? The Tomb King factions of Khemri. Okay, good for them. Good for them. Black Tower of Arkhan's still there, but it's Black Pyramid of Nagash. I would really love. So hopefully we're going to have a very quick war against these dwarves, and then we can move out and go straight for the pyramid with all our forces. And then we're going to be in a great spot. I can imagine there's going to be a couple of really cool, unique buildings to build there. I'm not sure what they're going to be, but I can't wait to find out. Okay, King Set Heka has... I'm not sure what the result was there, but I think he's been defeated. Unlucky. Anyone who works for Arkhan is not a friend of ours, though. So that's a good one. So yeah, so we'll bring Khalida in, and then we'll have a big fight. I can imagine it'll be an auto. And then we'll move on Kassabar. Thutep is going to require a couple of turns to get that Skull Catapult. I reckon that's going to be 4 turns to recruit that one. But it's fine, man. He'll still be in a position to defend that pass, to defend any counter-attack coming north, so he doesn't need to necessarily get too aggressive straight away while we, you know, concentrate on the south. Okay, oh, lovely. Yeah, well, we'll be working on that one momentarily. Excellent. Right, the Spring of Eternal Life. We need to work on the public order here. We are working on the public order here. We're trying to save some money. Let's get this guy entombed beneath the sands. Let's get a bit of recruiting going down here. What can we do? We've got Tomb Guard in this force. I guess we could replace these guys with the Nehekra Warriors. That's always a good idea. That's going to take 2 turns. Screaming Skull Catapult. Oh, only 2 turns? I would have expected 4. That's not so bad. King Thutep's army beginning to look actually pretty good, isn't it? Let's take those Skeleton Horsemen. Let's take a unit of Skeleton Horse Archers as well. 4 turns there. DJ's going to take 5 turns, so they can start coming down on this one together. Granite, massive to be upgraded, but we really are trying to save our money for this business here. 2 turns to wait. Hopefully we can get a good bit of money from sacking Amtok. Khalida's going to come in and support that one. We can just get her to there. Yep, that'll do. Okay, and someone's upgraded. It's our Leech Priest. Okay. Lovely. Well, do let's. Oh god, what? No, no. I've not even clicked on the right guy. That's what happened there. Okay, come on then. Very easy. We said it would be an auto, and it is. Hopefully we're going to get a lot of money for sacking here. Oh, not a lot at all, really. You know what we could do then is raise it and have our Necrotech bring it back at level 3. But that's going to take too long, so we'll just occupy it there. Still some good money. I think that's Dune Kingdoms destroyed. Lovely stuff. And that is more Canopic Jars because we won that mission. Okay, right. Well, Hecarenus, good work, buddy. Yeah, we'll make him a bit of everything here. And then Khalida, she will be ready now to lead the attack. Ceremonial bandages for missile resistance for our Tomb Prince. Hard to hit, though. Tomb Strike. Let's keep him going here. It's nice to Tomb Princes because you don't really have to think with them, if you know what I mean. You can just have them as great fighters. There's a big army here against dwarves, immobile dwarves. This has a range of 340. I think we're better than that. 380 and 440. Oh, heavens above. They're not going to enjoy that battle, are they? Okay, Karakzorn. Well, we're nearly ready for you then. We're not going to upgrade any of these. As I said, we're going to try and save as much money as we can. We're at least going to be able to build one thing straight away. In fact, we're not. We're a couple of, we're just a few quid off that. If we can get another trade going up, the Rakaf dynasty want trade. Well, they're interested in other things. Maybe they'll even pay for it. This is a bit mean because we are going to invade them when we can. But for now, all we need is 20 quid, man. £500, no. £300, no. They're not going to give us any money for this, are they? Well, still, that's good. That sorts our problem there. Anyone else can we trade with? Those dwarves that we found? No, Greybeard's Prospectors. Strength rank 58. That's not so good. Where are we? We're still third. The Greenskins have dropped, though. The Greenskins have dropped to 5, and Khemri have dropped. They were 4th for a time. They've really dropped. Wow, man, haven't they, Justin? We're still 3rd, but we're the best of anyone that we've yet found. Yeah, Cetra seems to be having some trouble with some things. Let's orientate the map a bit. Who's been knocking him back? Followers in a gash. They don't own as much as you might have thought.
Bow before your king.
Kemri there. I mean, he's
Lord
been...
of Athelloren.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, so we're going to be ready for fighting in a turn. That new trade agreement has at least guaranteed. We're going to have to pick who it's going to be or what it's going to be, but we are going to be able to build something straight away, which is going to be good. And I think I would like, first of all, I'd like a War Sphinx. Is quick. Oh no, sorry, a Necro Sphinx. Speed 68 versus, oh, they're both the same. Melee attack 4250 versus, yeah. I think we go for a Necro Sphinx first of all. In fact, it's got on a little bit cheaper. Instead of an upgrades available, we will ignore for now. And we will end the turn. So next turn, we'll be beginning this war with the Karak-Zorn, I think. It's been some time coming. It's going to be very interesting to fight some dwarves. Let's see how we hold up. So against other Tomb Kings, when we're sensible, we've done okay. Against Skaven, we've really had to think about it. A lot of pausing battles so we can redirect troops, but we did it. Dwarves, I don't think dwarves are going to be well suited to fighting us, especially Khalida's army where we've got superior war machines, because that's all a dwarf is let's okay, fine. Ah, it's going to break our trade agreement, isn't it? Well, that lasted a turn. We're going to have to denote troops to this, aren't we? God, I'm secretly hoping he fails in this because I want the Black Pyramid and I obviously can't take it from him. Oh, you silly sausagey dwarf. You've left that open to us, you big nincompoop. We're going to be having that one. Man, if King DJ could be here and Hecarenus could be up near this pyramid, I'd love it. But, I mean, that's what you get when you send an ill-equipped army off to fight a big battle on its own thinking you're going to be fine. Eh? That's what happens. Okay, so it looks like they're going to go out for a big fight against Cetra here. Is that even Cetra? We haven't actually seen Cetra yet. Black Pyramid of Nagash. If this army heads that way, I'd be a bit worried. We have to send Hecarenus up. But no, it looks like they are going to go for a fight. And they have won that fight. No, they haven't. Bloody hell, Cetra. No messing from him. Okay, well, they're not a threat anymore, are they? Oh, do we quickly sprint up and take the Black Pyramid? Oh, what an opportunity this might be. We don't need to... Leech Priest buried or Leech Priest? Yeah, we'll bury him. See you later. Okay, man, what an opportunity we suddenly have presented to ourselves. Hecarenus, man, I trust you to do this. Khalida can go and take Kassabar. Hecarenus, if you can make it, what a play that would be. And we're not breaking any treaties by doing this either. Khalida, you're going to have a bit of a harder time now on your own, but I think you're going to be okay. What do we got here? So Trap Soul, yeah, let's get that one in now. Dwarves, in the gamer at least, are immune to terror for the most part, but who knows? Right, a dwarf with the Karak-Zorn. Yeah, if they want to come in, I'd be happy. We join them on their wars, and they will join us on ours. Lovely. Okay, well, this should be rather straightforward. Not so straightforward as you think. Oh, it's only because they've got walls. I think it's fine. It's fine. We lost some Nehekaran warriors. That's all right. Okay. I'd love to sack it, but there's dwarves here that can counterattack, so we need to just be inside and healing, you know. Getting a unit of Nehekara. Well, I mean, do we really need Nehekara warriors? Yes, but I think what we'll do is we'll just take Skeleton Warriors for the time being because it's quicker. Or Mortuary Cult here. Oh, you get another Casket of Souls. I don't think so for now. Mortuary Cult here. Oh, it's going to cost money, isn't it? Do we have the money? But we can awaken these guys. And then there they are. There's some better fellas in. We do need those exotic animals. Okay, let's awaken them. It doesn't cost us too much, does it? Legion of the Netherworld, and we would like, if we can, to put them into Khalida's army. Well, that fixed the problem very nicely, didn't it? Right, Kassabar. There is an army here. I don't think they can get back to us unless they're marching, in which case they can't hit us. So that's That's worked out quite well. Hecarenus may be the most opportunistic guy of all centuries here, but that would be a great move if he can make it. DJ getting ready. Lamia. Oh, we've still got to wait a turn. Oh, how did I miscalculate that? I don't know, but anyway, we've got some Hecaran warriors and a Screaming Skull catapult in this army next turn. That's going to be good. Okay. Man, and Khalida, level 15 now. Love that one. Melee defense, yeah, that's helping her out a little bit. Why did I go for hard to hit when I could have gotten plus 10 instead of plus 3? Oh, well, we've done it now. So she's now got 76 melee defense. We'll give her some Blade Master soon enough. And then we've got this to choose from. And, of course, we've got that as well. Oh, God, why haven't we gotten that one yet? We really should have it. There's just too much to get with her. Nope, we're saving our money. Commandment available here, though. Yes, of course. Right, okay. Ooh. That might be good just for the time being, and we can always change it in a minute. That's going to have our army getting back big time. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so our Necrotet's still exploring. Oh, God, there's islands there. I didn't even know that. The Eye of the Panther there. Man, I would love to own all of this. I really would. But what I'm hoping is that that army of Setras, that Khemri army that defeated Rakath, was wounded so much they're going to have to retreat and will walk in and take the Black Pyramid. What a great one that would be. Okay, Krokgar seemingly was planning a bit of a war on his own if he's got this army ready. You're marching out, Krokgar. What a friendly fella. What a nice alliance this one is. And what are those units? They look pretty cool. Oh, horned ones. I see. I see. Okay, so this matters. Oh, he's got another army. Ah, it is retreating. I thought that was Black Pyramid. No, that's his capital. Okay, we might get this one. Kun Ironbeard is just an agent. He will cause us some grief, but we can maybe try and even kill him. And this army is... Well, I mean, this war's going. This army's going to be ready to move out again in a turn. Hello, my man. No, how many times? No. Take a bloody hint, fella. So this army up here is certainly ready to hold if they try and counterattack us that way. And in a few turns, it's going to be ready to push on in and of itself. Okay, so they've failed that one. That's good, but we will still try and get rid of that agent. We don't want another repeat of that annoying rat that just kept destroying our garrison.
My servant fails me.
Okay. Come on, Hecarenus. This would be such an amazing play if we can do it.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
What a... I mean, he'll go down in Tomb King history, man! As the guy that took the Black Pyramid! Okay, right. Okay, now we can do some building here. Oh, God, we've got this to upgrade as well. What's that going to give us again? That's going to give us those Necropolis Knights with halberds. Oh, damn! Okay, so we have to pick... We said we wanted a Necrosphinx first. I want all of them. We'll go for that one first. Oh, it's only going to be 5 turns. That's not so bad, is it? Okay, 3 turns there for King DJ. 2 turns there for Thutep. King DJ will probably have a Necrosphinx as well over here. Probably Court is still a little iffy, but okay for now. There's a good-looking army there. Queen Khalida will be ready next turn. We can defeat that battle and that fella in the battlefield with Queen Khalida easily, man, easily. And then go and move into the Karak-Zorn in and of itself. Definitely Mount Arachnos we can move down. Okay, excellent. Right, Salek has finished his exploration, has he? Well, let's have a look up here then. Oh, God, the bloody top knots have been knocking out Cetra. That's why he's gone down a little bit. Great work. Great work from everyone there. A good turn. I'm very excited to get the Black Pyramid. What an opportunistic move that would be. But I think we can do it, you know. I think that battle hurt Cetra so much, even though he won it, he took such heavy losses. I don't think he's ready to go for the Pyramid right now, and we're only a turn away. So we've just got to get through this end turn, and then we should get the Black Pyramid. It only had a garrison of 9. They will have recruited a small army by it, but Hecarenus' army isn't a pushover army. It's a pretty serious army, you know. I think this would be great. This would be great. Let's not get too excited, though, in case it does go a bit wrong. But what a take that would be. What a great take that would be. Meanwhile, Khalida pushes the mountains from the south. DJ and Thutep push it from the north. Oh god, we forgot to deal with him, didn't we? Right then. Okay. Oh god, so they've got 2 armies here. But nothing really of any note. Oh, man. Oh, we're not going to be close enough. We're going to give them another turn of... Oh, if only you could be a bit quicker. Is there anything here that speeds Lord's army up? Speeding Lord's army. Oh, God, that would be an idea. Get some more jars in here. No, this is our... Right, now that I want... Yes, if we can have a... killing spell, that would be great. Oh, next turn, that's annoying because they're going to have another load of units here. Right, so we've got those to upgrade, but we're not far off getting another thing here. Now, I think we need to go and hunt this army down here. We can't let them run amok, but then if there's another army here, that would be a big problem, wouldn't it? DJ really needs to hurry up and get recruited. 1 turn to wait there, and then we'll move on Mount Arachnos straight away. The Spring of Eternal Life. Oh, new mass to be upgraded, I think, would be a good one. I know we want those buildings here, but this gives us that burial chamber, which I really would love. Okay. If they come out here, we'll be able to get back in time. But I can't let this army run around. And we've got them cornered against the mountain, so that's going to be good. We're leaving this fella alone, but screw it. And we've got these to upgrade as well, which we're not going to do because we are now saving money. Come on. We've only got to wait a turn. Do we maybe want to send our Necroted out to do a bit of a mission here? Hell of a lot of casualties in this one. So they've got a garrison of 8. And at the moment, another 4 units supporting. This will probably... Oh, God, that could be another... I don't know. We'll just have to see. No, we're ignoring that. I said we're ignoring that, damn it. Yeah, and then we're just trying to fill in the map with old Salek here. Oh, God, who's that? Okay, we're discovering stuff here. It'd be nice to get him actually into the sea, because I want to know who's ahead of us in strength ranking. Chaos aren't around yet. It's probably Varg and Scaling, because it's always those two, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit boring when they're the best two, but they're so far away. We don't really need to worry about them. King Rower seems to be... they're wise to what we're doing now. Well, he can't get there in time, or can he? He can! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! He won! Oh, he's just cleared it up for us. What a champion! Oh, what a... Oh, man, this is ours now. Cetra the Kind. Don't know about Cetra the Imperishable. Cetra the bloody solid bloke, right? Amazing work. And King Hecarenus is going to take this Black Pyramid against all odds. Wouldn't have expected it at all. Right, couldn't Ironbeard. That's this fella. Okay, he's running off. That's good. That's very good. Okay, they do have another army here who's going to garrison in there. That's fine. This fella heading this way is good. We just want to chase him out of our lands. If he goes and sits in Carrickzorn, we probably can't take the Carrickzorn. But if we can defeat him and then move on to the Carrickzorn, so if we can catch him before he gets to the Carrickzorn, that'll be good. Now, we do have a non-aggression pact with these guys, don't we? 99% sure we have a non-aggression pact with those guys. We're going to be a bit screwed if we don't, but I'm pretty sure we do. It really hurts us if we were to lose Liberas. Chaos Corruption? Where the hell, man? Crikey. And then these bloody elites over here. Don't know how we're going to get that book off them. We're going to need to gang up on them 2-on-1, DJ and Khalida. And they might just make it. Or we have to just corner them into somewhere where they're going to take attrition. Right, okay, he's continuing his stuff. I just need to make sure we do have a non-aggression pact with these fellas. Yes, we do have a non-aggression pact with those fellas. Okay, well.
Obey me.
I can't believe we're going to be able to do this. Oh, they're going to have... Oh, no, they've got walls. I was hoping we'd be able to fight it this turn. Oh, well, we'll continue the siege. They can't recruit while they're under siege. This is ours now. We've dibsed it, essentially. Alright, can we catch the dwarf? We can't catch the dwarf, but we're getting the dwarf roughly where we want the dwarf, which is good. We can get him on a skeletal steed now. We can give him more hit points, but let's make him harder to hit first of all. Lovely. Okay, so this is all looking quite good. Public order here an issue, of course. Public order there, slightly an issue, but we can just upgrade that to help our public order up. Granite massive to be upgraded as well, but I want to get these buildings in first. I really, really do. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to end it there for today, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.